Hey, what's up guys, Yusuf here from TechDroids and welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. In today's video, let's talk about the iPhone SE2 again. Recently, we've got a lot of leaks and rumors and updates about the iPhone SE2. There's a bunch of camps floating around on the web suggesting things contradictory to each other. So in this video, let's talk about the iPhone SE2 and everything we know so far. So with that being said, let's get started. Now starting off with the iPhone SE2, there's two camps on the web that are suggesting things. One of them suggests that the iPhone SE2 will be like the iPhone 10 with the notch, the Face ID, the infinity or less bezel kind of display, and just the whole iPhone 10 mini concept. Apple is going to launch 3 to 4 iPhones this year and they will all look like the iPhone 10. And if they were to launch an iPhone SE2 that looked like the iPhone 10 and was cheaper and had everything that the iPhone 10 has, or at least last generation specs, but still has the design, has the camera and stuff, why would you go for the expensive experience? Why not just settle for the budget one and ignore everything else? So that's really not going to happen, so let's not waste our time on that. Now coming to the thing that can really happen, the iPhone SE2 will look like the last generation iPhone SE with a glass back that'll support wireless charging, and you'll also have water resistance of some sort. You will not have the headphone jack, although the dimensions of the phone might be the same. Headphone jack is gone for good and don't expect it in any Apple device. It's gonna go away from everything. Moving on to the front of the phone, Touch ID might be there and Apple might keep it for one more year on the iPhone SE2 and then we'll see how it goes on in the future. Also, moving above that Touch ID thingy, display. It'll most probably be the 4-inch display from the iPhone SE, but rumors also suggest a 4.2-inch display and a 4.7-inch display similar to the iPhone 7 and 8 and stuff like that. So let's see what happens with that as well. Let's just take this all with a grain of salt. Talking about Face ID, it might not be there in the iPhone SE2. Also, talking about specs, it's all going to be last generation stuff. So Apple A10 Fusion chip, the iPhone 7's camera, 2 GB of RAM, various storage options. And as I said, no headphone jack and wireless charging. Now the display won't be 1080p, it'll still be that Retina resolution, so don't expect anything out of the water. And yeah, that's about it for the iPhone SE2's spec sheet. Now pricing will be similar or a little bit more than the original iPhone SE. Now still, Apple wants to keep this as a budget device and something that the masses can afford. Also, markets like Asia and China don't like to pay a lot of money for phones, so yeah, it's something that we can rejoice. The iPhone SE2 is going to be for the masses. And that should wrap it up. You should be able to see the iPhone SE2 hopefully at WWDC 2018, and these are the latest leaks and rumors. All the confusions are cleared out, so stick with these leaks and rumors and see if the iPhone SE2 is what you want to buy. And that wraps it up for the video, guys. If this was helpful, go ahead, thumbs up on this video. Also, go ahead and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. Hit that notification thingy so you don't miss out on uploads. And also, comment down below, what do you think about the iPhone SE2? Do you think it's going to happen? What do you think what Apple will do this year? And with that being said, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.